starting up our top 8 winners. Both players, you know, getting ready to go. I'm ready to go. This is going to be awesome. I'm excited. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Top 8. I'm just going to cut it straight to the chase.
That's right.
Glacial Rain versus Kaiju. Wow, this is going to be good. I'm so excited.
I am excited as well. Honestly, I just want to see how the round starts, just so that I can get a feel for the matchup. And right now, they're just both rocking. Gets the clash, and Glacial is just...
Yeah, Glacial's like, I'm going in. I'm going in. This is my top 8. This is my win. I'm going to take this tournament. He's going right in, right? You know, and he's setting a lot of the main tempo, the main pace, right? The main momentum, and that's what we want to see.
What is going on? What is going on, Munster? Kaiju, his health is gone. He hasn't had a chance to breathe. He uses his burst to get away, but
Perfect.
he just gets hit.
That's going to be the 7 golden letters to start off our top 8. You know, Glacial really coming out of the door swinging. Both swords.
Oh my god. Okay, Kaiju just now getting a chance to breathe. Never mind, Glacial just wants to go in, get scrapped back. But like this, I just love the fact that Glacial is closing in the gap. He doesn't want Kaiju to abuse the long range from Nago. Look at the reset! Into the blood rage reset as well. What is going on? But look at Kaiju's health. Oh, it got depleted so fast. And now they're both even. Whiffs it, but the DP is also whiffed as well. And Kaiju gets the round number 2. Oh my god. Alright, going back at it again. Glacial is getting a lot of hits. Gets anti-air from all the way downtown. And Kaiju gets a hard knockdown.
You know, these projectiles that Glacial is setting up are really super smart. He's making sure that Nago kind of just stays in the corner his whole life. And it's pretty interesting to see like how these strings are, you know, going through, because look, there's not really much you can do as Nago in that situation. But he's found his way out, right? He bursted. He got the wall splat. He can get the wall break, right? That's a lot of damage. Kaiju now in the advantage.
Yeah, but look at the blood rage. Is it going to increase? Is Kaiju going to get his health bar depleted? What's going to happen? Oh, whiffs the grab. Oh, that was a very interesting grab. Was he expecting a Berserker Rush from Glacial? Oh!
This is getting scary. This is getting really scary. These cross-ups are getting really, really scary. Oh, he's going to cross up over, hit the red RC, and that's going to be a confirm into game number 1.
That was such a close match between both opponents, but Glacial gets game number 1. Oh, is this a best of 5 or is this a best of 3, by the way?
This should be a first to 3. I might not have changed the rules, but they're going to have to keep playing.
Okay, sounds good. So remember
that
first Glacial still has to win 2 more games. And man, Kaiju, come on, I'm rooting for you. I put all my points betting, so come on, show us some good Nago right now. Oh, the delay with the dive kick. Did you see that? Forces Kaiju to use the burst, and Glacial just keeps up the pressure. Like I said in the last game, Glacial wants to keep Kaiju like at arm's length, at hand's length, because he doesn't want Kaiju to abuse the long range for Nago. And oh, what a punish for the blood rage. Okay, nice backdash from Kaiju. Gets the poke, but he gets counter swept. Goes in for the Oki projectile, and Glacial is just all over the place. Oh, nice counter. Forces Glacial to use the burst away, and let's see what happens next.
Right. You know, Kaiju trying to keep Glacial out of his face, trying to keep Glacial in the corner, but it's pretty difficult to do when this Leo is kind of throwing every cross up in the book at you.
Ooh, they both clash against each other. Nice purple RC to close in with a projectile. Nice job from Glacial, forcing the burst from Kaiju away. Gets the dive kick, but gets poked back. It's not gonna beat the round. Blood Rage comes around and saves Glacial.
Oh, and the chip, and that's going to be the DP on the shield. That's going to chip Kaiju out, and that's going to be a 2-0 up, but not over for Glacial. It's not over. I mean, it's going to say ending matches, but they're going to have to keep playing. This is a first to 3.
So, like we said, man, These two players are insane with their own characters. Kaiju and Glacial. Are we going to see the run back for Kaiju? Let's find out.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Right? So now they're playing their set. You know, you're seeing these cross-ups being applied, right? And this is what we were seeing last game, right? These cross-ups are just so strong from Glacial, keeping up the momentum back and forth, back and forth. And God, he's taken almost 90, 80, 90, now 90% of his HP in only a few mix-ups. That's going to be a wall splat, and that's going to kill. That's a perfect.
You can't just tell me that's legal.
I mean, Glacial's coming in. He's strong, you know. He wants the dubs.
Okay, but okay, Kaiju is retaliating and gets the life seal command grab from Nago right there just to reduce his blood rage. Really smart, closing in the distance. But now, Glacial just wailing at Kaiju right now. Gets the command grab back into the corner. And now the yellow RC, nice defensive option. Oh, the red RC to cancel the DP so that Glacial can be safe. Just look at all that he's doing. Gets grabbed back. The dash backwards, he misses the anti-air though.
Command grab! Oh, the guts.
Stayed in the ground. Is that it?
No, that's gut saving lives. Oh, he's gonna pop burst.
Oh, gold burst as well. He has 2 bars of meter to play with. He goes for the red RC. The blood rage is going to happen. And the projectile was timed so that he could punish. Oh my god, Glacial with the 3-0 victory sends Kaiju to the loser's bracket and moves on.
Oh, that was so crazy, dude. Glacial just came into this match swinging like a maniac, and it all just paid off. He's so good at conditioning his players or his opponents to just being terrified, right? And, you know, now he's moving on to essentially what is winners finals.
Oh my goodness. May versus Sato Beanie Manatee versus Daiguchi. Let's just rock, dude. I can't wait to see what both of these players have to go are just gonna go. I want to see more sword throws. I want to see more Eddie Tech. I want to see some wake up super DPs from May. I want to see that Orca destroy some walls.
All right, getting right into it. Yeah, so May, you know, Daiguchi definitely starting to get that spacing. Oh my god, the anti-air call, that was such a good reaction. And ooh, so he's gonna burst on the shields. That's pretty scary, you know. Good job sort of managing the distance with you know, 2S, but trying to get a loop right there, wasn't able to really catch it. Can definitely be tricky sometimes, but now we're seeing, you know, the RC cancel into the Dolphin. So some great corner pressure. May is Daiguchi's kind of driving Manatee into the corner, and this is exactly what they want to do. They want Zato in the corner. If Zato is mid-screen or even in the corner with May, this gets very scary.
That's right. And as you can see, I like the fact that Beefy Manatee is staying up in the air all the while Eddie's regenerating. Oh, yeah. The red RC into the back grab takes the first round. All right, and as we see, the fly just gets hit out of the air. Beefy Manatee is taking a lot of punishment right now. He's not able to get an opening against Daiguchi, and right now, it's not looking too hot. Ooh, nice jump. Oh, but he gets air grab back into the ground. Another grab.
Wow. Yeah, and I mean, you know, Daiguchi taking a very convincing round, like game 1. I'm curious to definitely see how Manatee is able to adapt.
Yeah, I'm very curious as well. Honestly, I don't know either. As we see, we get the hit, nice counter hit. The drills are coming through, and just look at the pressure. This time, Beefy Manatee, rather than playing defensively, he's saying, "Hey man, the best defense is just some good offense." Oh no, not the burst whip like that. Daiguchi just tearing away at Beefy Manatee's
wow,
HP.
Fantastic air grab.
Gets the air grab. Yeah.
Great reaction with the 2S right there. Pretty much just making sure that, you know, nothing crazy is going to happen. But, you know, the low sweep, right? And then Zato now put in on a pretty bad situation here. Daiguchi getting all this momentum now, able to kind of just train through. But you know, that corner pressure, still super scary. So, you know, Daiguchi's going to try to keep Zato in the corner as long as they possibly can.
Nice dolphin just to end everything. Beefy Manatee took a. Oh my god, another air grab. How many air grabs have we seen today? Only in this round as well.
Oh, great loop. Yeah.
Leap coming in through.
Yeah, getting the leap combo. That's going to be a nice little wall splat there, but a ton of damage, right? And, you know, there you go, popping the yellow RC. Going to try to set something up. Oh, but not going to get the sense to set anything up. So unfortunate. Trying to poke with the far slash, but it's just a little far out, getting punished for it on whiff. It's just a bad situation. You hate to see it.
Yeah, and now into game number 3. Daiguchi 1 win away to move on, and Beefy Manatee better put in the work or he'll have to face Shadowcat in the loser's bracket. Oh, another counter hit, and just look at all the pressure going on, man. Beefy Manatee just has to catch a break.
Yeah, you know, Beefy Manatee doing a good job at, like, when he gets the corner pressure, but, like, when Daiguchi is getting his own corner pressure, it's just getting really scary.
It's very scary, not only because of the amount of hits that are coming out, but the possible amount of damage. Just look at the risk gauge from Beefy right now. If he gets hit with that amount of risk, it's gonna be very bad for him. Oh, gets the low, gets the hit, and now look at Eddie putting the work. The drills are coming through. The yellow RC has been popped, and the back grab to put Beefy Manatee back in the corner. Nice yellow RC. Oh, is he gonna get around?
Yep.
Yes,
wow.
he will.
Great cleanup right there. You know, just catching with the with Eddie's, you know, QCFP. Really good. Getting that combo confirm in, and now, oh, great grab, knocking him back into the corner. Getting the sweep. Great sweep. Mixing that over into drill, knock, and then, you know, reversing right back into the corner. You can just see, like, the game plan, right, of Manatee. It's just like, nope, when I'm in the corner, I'm just gonna jump over you, and you're in the corner. You know, I don't need to deal with this.
That's right. Come on, go for the command grab. Oh, well, he got for a grab. That's really good. Beefy Manatee is playing around his Eddie bar in such a smart way.
Yeah.
Oh, until he gets hit.
Yeah,
blocks
blocking.
the burst.
That's gonna hurt so much. You know, Daiguchi's still on his last leg for this game, but if he's able to get a quick 2-2, then he's, you know, taking a 3-0 over Manatee. So, you know, Manatee's gonna have to see if he can find some footing here. But he's been doing a pretty good job at keeping Beefy in the corner. So we're gonna have to see if he's able to swap that back and make that more consistent.
Okay, I just like the Dolphins. They just keep on coming. Daiguchi is not afraid to just spam that attack because it's a really good move, especially against a character like Sato and a puppet like Eddie.
Oh, great red RC. That's going to be a lot of damage. Scaled, but still a lot of damage. You know, popping the blue RC to try to slow down things a little bit, but, you know, it's not going to be enough. Corner pressure is just being added on, and that's going to be it. You know, Daiguchi taking that 3-0 over Manatee in top 8 winners. Moving on to winners finals against the man himself, Glacial Rain. So this is actually a Ram Ditto. This is actually a Ram Ditto. I was like serious. I didn't think it would be a Ram Ditto, but it's actually a Ram Ditto. So
now,
this is,
if you guys don't know, this is my favorite character to watch. So I am excited to see how the mirror goes. I am expecting to see a lot of like DP supers, a lot of swords being thrown. I mean, this is gonna be a whole kitchen right now. You know, just throw all the knives out.
Yeah, essentially everything with the kitchen sink. It's going to be really interesting to see how both of these players adapt to each other, especially because this is a matchup where now it's really just character knowledge. It's really just who knows their character better.
That is right, and as we see right now, Shadowcat starting off with a counter hit, keeping Sack low on the ground thanks to the high sword throw, but now Shadow, oh, look at him dashing forward, knowing the exact distance where the explosion was gonna happen. But Saki with the gold burst has 2 bar meters to play with right now. He doesn't have burst anymore, meaning that he is not going to be able to get out of all of this damage. And speaking of damage, what happened to Saki's health?
I don't know,
what
but
happened to Shadowcat's health?
Right back with the super. These guys are just like shooting it right back and forth. You know, it was really interesting to see that corner carry from mid-screen with the Rekkas, but now, you know, that super just put Zaki right back in the game so quickly.
Oh my god, but Shadowcat, drops the combo. He tries to go for the poke. The second sword was not there, meaning that it's not gonna hit. Oh, Shadowcat playing defensively. Oh,
it's gonna
yes,
get
the
grabbed.
blue RC but gets grabbed. What's
Both
gonna happen?
players are on really low HP here. This is really scary for anybody's game at this
Yellow
point.
RC.
Oh!
Oh!
Got him with the there you go. That's your slash, right? That slash is just at so much range, and you know that's gonna put Zaki at that one apiece. But look, Shadowcat, you know, not really taking too much to it. You know, I mean, just confirming his Rekkas, canceling those into lights to be able to extend them. He's doing a really great job at, you know, making sure his combo conversions are doing as much damage as he possibly can.
That's correct. Okay, now we see the block gets hit out of the air, gets the tick thrown into the heavy slash. You have to be careful though because you are minus when you do that. Oh, nice burst. Okay, Shadowcat just pushing his opponent away. They both have relatively same amount of meter. Oh, Shadowcat tries to dash away but gets hit by the explosion. He gets hit again. And that is it. Zaki takes the game number 1 against Shadowcat.
I think Zaki doing a really great job at sort of like adapting to how Shadowcat plays is really good. I'm curious to see how Shadowcat counter adapts to how Zaki is adapting to him. You know, we got to add these layers. But it's going to be interesting if Shadowcat's going to play more defensive or if he's just going to kind of go all out with some more offense in this matchup, because Zaki answered pretty well last game.
That is true. Yeah, what I see Shadow doing is that he's playing very passive, so he's also letting go a lot of the pressure that he often gains when fighting Zaki. As you can see, you know, he has a lot of momentum. He could keep going in with a mix-up, but no, he'd rather stay behind. And sometimes that's good, but some other times he might have gotten the round before. So I'm a bit worried that, you know, Zaki might take advantage of that and just go forward, even though he's getting punished.
Yeah, it's really interesting also because Zaki's doing a really great job at sort of keeping this corner momentum too. When Shadowcat gets in the corner, you can definitely see that he's struggling to get out of it, and it's because Zaki's doing such a great job at, you know, either counter grabbing or just reversing him back into the same corner that he got out of.
Scary. Scary! Shadowcat is very low right now. He has burst available for anything, but just look at that. Danger from Zaki. He's losing meter, and now Shadowcat is on the offensive right now. Oh,
and the swords.
no!
Yeah, can't slow time fast enough for those swords to hit you in the face. You know, that was point blank. There was nothing really he could do about it. You know, you could tell that maybe he was going to try to slow time on that to sort of maybe duck it or get away from it, but it was too close.
Yeah, his reaction time is not quite there yet, but man, the fact that he RC'd right before, he just gave him the slowdown just to process what just happened. And now Shadowcat gets counter hit again. Oh, I like the double jumps. I like the fact that Zaki's just hovering over in the air just to mix up his timing. Shadowcat getting hit again, but he has the corner now. Pushes himself back. Oh, what?
So much damage. Yeah, so much damage. It's got a lot of range. Great combo with the two swords. Not going to do as much damage as if he did it raw, but you know, that's Shadowcat just needs damage right now, essentially. He needs to start working on that health bar that Zaki has because he's got so little HP of his own.
Oh, burst from Zaki.
Zaki only has one sword
right now.
Yeah, this is a really good position for Shadowcat, but no, that's going to be a corner push. He gets his two swords back. Zaki taking game number 2, up 2-0 versus Shadowcat right now.
Man, I'm just worried. Shadowcat held on to that burst probably for the next game because he did not use it at all that last game. Is he going to be able to make a comeback?
It's just interesting to see, like, I think Shadowcat's just trying to really get a feel for how this player plays, and it might be a little bit of a struggle because I think Zaki is adapting, like, as Shadowcat's trying to download him.
Oh, another gold burst just to get so much meter to be able to do whatever you want with it. That is not good at all. Oh, just look at the mix-ups. Oh, but Shadowcat manages to push Zaki back. Nice grab tech by Zaki.
Yeah, see, now Shadowcat adding a little bit more rushdown, I think, to his playstyle. I think he was playing a little bit, he thinks he's probably playing a little bit too passive last time, but now he's adding more pressure, you know?
Scary. Scary.
Great
You better
popping.
burst. Oh, yellow RC.
Oh, no burst. But Shadowcat also using a really great job at saving his burst until last round. I think it's really smart as well because when he's on his last legs, you know, you kind of need that emergency button.
That is true. I'm just worried that he's just not going to use it at all, you know? Okay, we see the pressure, but man, Zaki is just pushing Shadow back. Saki's risk is very high, meaning that if he got punished just like that, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Nice hit. Dashes forward, but gets counter hit back. Shadow Cat is getting pushed back into the corner. He's struggling right now.
Yeah, Shadowcat essentially just trying to reverse the corner pressure right now. And that's going to be the confirm that he needed so badly. That's going to be a burst out of there.
Oh, but the burst.
Shadowcat
Okay,
down
nice
a sword.
burst.
This is pretty dangerous for him. Oh, got his swords back. Okay, they're both at pretty much full situation. But Shadowcat needs one more mix to win this, and that's going to be it. Gets the Rekka confirmed. Shadowcat right back in. He's back in this game.
He is back, but remember, he's one round down as well. He cannot afford to lose at all.
Yes. If Shadowcat loses here, he's out of the tournament. So Shadowcat really has to play careful, or he's kind of going back to, I guess, his bed. I don't know.
I guess, but right now I'm more focused to see. Look at the risk gauge. Look at the punish. Look at the damage as well. Shadowcat. Is he gonna use burst? Yes, he is gonna use burst in that situation. The slashes are not going to connect, and now he's being pushed back again. No burst. Only one barometer. He can yellow RC, but that is a very dangerous thing
Oh
to
my
do.
god!
Yeah.
That was so smart. Dude, I didn't even think that Shadowcat would do something that risky. Just totally jumping forward and just doing an air grab out of absolute nowhere. But that's going to be it. Shadowcat losing 3-0 to Zaki. But what a good showing. Shadowcat just showing that he can adapt. You know, maybe he's not as knowledgeable with the character yet. You know, he's still got some practice and a ways to go. But, you know, that fighting game fundamental, that is fierce. That is some fierce, scary stuff. And, you know, I'm very excited to see how he does in future tournaments.
Yeah, but props to Saki just keeping up the pressure, not allowing Shadow to get in, and taking advantage of his defensive playstyle on top of everything.
Yeah, for sure.
He took advantage of the defensive playstyle, and he's like, okay, if you're not gonna move forward, I'm gonna move forward.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this advantage. You're gonna let off a little bit of pressure. I'm gonna take it then.
Yeah.
And that was just very smart.
Extremely smart.
All right, but now Saki better stay here because he has to face Kaiju. Okay, let's just get on with the games. I can't wait, dude.
I know.
Man, just show me the match.
Show
me the
match.
match.
All right. Saki, Kaiju, they're on the same sides. We're good. Please hope it works. Please work. I don't want to have to do this match off stream. It's going to be so good. It's going to be really interesting. Yes! Okay. Okay. Oh. No! No! Alright, we might have to make them go in a park and pick a different match. I don't want to do it, but that might be what happens.
He might be the best. You never know. Yeah.
Rooms be rooms, you know? Oh, never mind!
Oh!
Yo, let's go! Dude, I'm popping off. Let's go! Alright. Zaki versus Kaiju. Nagor Yuki versus Zaki. The Ramathal. This is going to be so good. Okay, so, right, you can see some already mid-screen pressure. Both trying to see who can get who into the corner first, you know? Nago doing a great job. Kaiju doing a fantastic job of keeping Zaki on his feet in the corner. You know, Zaki starting to reversal that using the purple RC, knocking him back into the corner.
And man, they're just going at it at each other. Honestly, I thought Kaiju caught Saki off guard, but I think Kaiju has to, you know, wake up. He has to get up, and then he just has to go in for the hit. They're both so low. Any poke can take it, and as we see right now...
Whoa! The reversal grab, that was so woke! How? I didn't even think that would happen. I was like, I'm mind blown that just, like, he just did that.
Oh my god, I think Kaiju just thought that he was gonna get grabbed and he just went for the grab tech. And Saki just didn't press anything and he just got grabbed for it.
So unfortunate.
I
But look,
mean,
that's like 90% in 2 interactions right now. Zaki's like kind of losing a lot of HP right now. But let's see if he can turn this momentum around with some corner pressure. Oh, no. And that's going to be the uppercut. Kaiju taking game number 1 super quick. That was like a really quick game.
Man, this set's gonna take less time than the loading time
Yeah.
of that first game.
Yeah, both players playing extremely aggro and in each other's faces, so this is definitely a very close match, but also very fast-paced match. Because both players, once they do some damage, it just takes away like 90%.
That's correct. And okay, we see Kaiju trying to get in, but he's just getting hit. Gets the counter hit, finally. But as we see Saki losing meter, he's playing very defensively right now, and the game does not like that. Ugh. Okay. Pushes Kaiju back, gets another counter hit. Is there gonna be a wall split? Yes, there is. Sword throw coming in, and Kaiju just gets caught pushing buttons. Saki takes the round this time. Oh. Okay, Kaiju closes in slowly. He goes in for the sweep, doesn't get anything. The 6B, forcing Saki to use the burst. But oh my god!
That was really smart. Kaiju now resetting the Blood Rage. So now he's free to essentially do what he was going to do regularly, but not worry about going into Blood Rage. So this is good.
Uh-huh. That's right. Okay, you see the Blood Rage filling up slowly again. Kaiju goes in for the dash up. And now Saki again. Being punished for playing defensively too much. The danger coming in, making him lose meter. Kaiju uses the burst now. He wants to end this now. But the one getting the hits is Saki, not Kaiju. Another counter hit. So many counters in such a short span of time. Oh.
You know, Kaiju getting really close to reaching that Blood Rage, and it's really dangerous. So he tried to go for that grab there, right? The grab. Yeah, he's gonna miss the grab. That's super dangerous. Oh wow, great low sweep call out. That was really smart.
Oh, okay. Saki expecting Kaiju to either dash or respect the explosion, but you have to remember, Nago has a long range and he can sweep you from half a screen away. I mean, that's what it feels like sometimes, you know? Oh. As we see both parties just waiting in neutral. And the red RC to follow up the combo. Saki drops it at the end and gets anti-aired. Man, as you can see, Kaiju's just being very patient. He's spamming that poke because he's such a good button, and he's forcing Saki to go back in just because look at all the danger. Oh, the burst gets blocked. What a good block. And now Saki takes the game number 2.
Zakia in game number 2, you know, we're adding a 1-1 on the board. This is a first to 3, so this could be potentially quite a long set. But, you know, let's just see how Kaiju is going to adapt to Zaki taking that game. And if he's going to be making any major adjustments to sort of counter what he's fighting against right now. But these mid-screen slashes are really good on Zaki's part. He's doing a really great job at, you know, forcing into as much damage as possible and making sure that, you know, Kaiju doesn't really have as much room to move. This is good.
That is correct. And as we see Saki just going, just spamming the RC, spamming the supers because he knows that he's gonna get the meter for it, and he better keep up the pressure if he wants to have a fighting chance against Kaiju. Oh, okay, nice dash up. Kaiju wants to close in, but he is getting punished for it. The wreck has come in. No wall splat, but... Okay, the swords will definitely get the wall splat. And just look at the health loss with the super wall break.
2 swords equipped. When you do that super, that's so much damage. Even guts like can't prevent all of that. But there you go. That's gonna be the hit to take it all for game number 3. Zaki now up 2-1 over Kaiju after losing the first game, adapting incredibly well.
Yeah, and incredibly fast as well.
So Kaiju's gonna have to make some adjustments, or he could be out of the tournament after this game.
Oh, immediately gets counter hit. Saki gets swept though. Kaiju is getting the advantage. He goes in for the command
that grab did so much damage.
Okay. Oh, the pokes are coming in.
Yeah, this is getting very dangerous for Kaiju. He has to kind of get out of the corner really quickly, or this could be a really bad situation really quickly. Oh, great low sweep to call out the sword shot, and then he's going to poke him. Yeah, and that's going to be him up around now. Kaiju, if he can do this, he can definitely put himself right back into the tournament.
That's right. Oh, look at the poke from Saki. He goes in, the low sweep comes in now. Another low sweep, and now Kaiju's taking back the game. He tries to go for the grab, but gets punished by the ram. The side swap comes in, the swords are being thrown. What's going to happen? Another grab
Walk back into the
missed.
dash, but you know now a pretty rough situation right now. But going for the grab, but no, you know Zaki was like no, you know I'm not getting the right grab today. We're good.
Man, Blood Rage just came in at the worst possible time for Kaiju, but that is the risk that you are, you know, playing against when you use Nagoriyuki.
Yeah.
Oh, the slap just smacking the ram across the face, getting the 6B as well to anti-air. But you see, Kaiju just really wants to go for grabs, and Saki is catching on to it. He's not letting himself get grabbed. Not at all.
Oh,
And Blood Rage
no.
again.
This is going to multiply so much damage. This is such a bad situation. Oh, okay. He didn't run completely out of Blood Rage. He kind of just turned it off. But if he ran out, that would have been a really bad situation. But he's going to get grabbed, and that's going to be it. Game number... Was that game number 4? Yeah, it was game number 4 going to Zaki. Zaki taking it 3-1 over Kaiju, sending Kaiju out of the tournament. And, you know...
Very unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but Zaki, you know, showing coming all the way down from losers in round 1 to top 4.
Ooh, you're right.
Like, just shows, you know, what persistence of a loser's run can do to a man. Bisu versus Beefy Manatee, top 8 losers.
That is correct.
Yeah, this is going to be good. I'm excited.
I am excited as well. I am wondering how this matchup goes. Munster, how does this matchup go?
I think it's pretty even. What's going to be interesting is that you know, Mr. Bisu will not be able to shoot any projectiles as easily. They can all be reflected, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes for Bisu. I'm curious to see how he's going to adjust to this, but I think it's a fairly even matchup. I think in terms of pressure, definitely Zato has the advantage. Like we can even see here with those pressure mix-up loops are just really, really, really hard to get past. But I also think that Kai has a really good chance. Kai can stay plus and, you know, keep you in the corner for a while. So when he gets stuff set up, it can definitely be scary. But, you know, definitely being in the corner against Zato is not fun. So we will definitely see how this goes.
Yeah, and I can see that. I mean, just the air hits. Oh, whiffs the grab, though. And now Kai is pushing back with the red RC. Gets hit out of the air, though, but the wake-up DP saves Bisu by the skin of his teeth. Look at the low-high mix-ups. The health is way too low for Sato. He gets grabbed, and now he loses the round. Bisu takes the first round.
All right. Great stun dipper to add the pressure on. Great job of pushing down the downward invite to hell, you know, just keeping him in the corner. But no, that's a really great corner reversal for Bisu. You know, now he's got all this plus advantage here. He can just keep Zato in the corner. Oh, but, you know, Manatee gonna find his way out. He's setting up Zato. Setting up Eddie.
Oh, that's right. I mean, honestly, right now, Sato, Beefy Manatee playing as Sato, he's just doing a really good job using the yellow RC to push Bisu back. Using Eddie just to add on to so much pressure. I don't even know where he's going to attack now. And the clash piece is so low HP, but he's still pushing forward. Blocks the burst, gets the hit, and he keeps on going. Burst?
Great chip.
Oh.
That's all he needed, just the chip damage. You know, Bisu, I don't think he knew he was going to get chipped out in that situation, but really smart knowledge on Manatee's side, knowing that is going to do some good chip damage that he needed.
That is correct, and now we see, okay, now Bisu using the burst, knowing that Beefy Manatee is not able to do anything right now, gets another hard knockdown, gets another grab, and just look at the Oki pressure that Bisu is putting on right now, wall break coming on, look at the meter build up. Beefy Manatee is not in a good spot right now.
Still now starting to set up some loops, so this could be a pretty good turnaround situation for him. But oh no, you know, the invite to hell gonna get canceled out by the yellow RC. That's so unfortunate. And then the poke, yeah, that's gonna take it. Bisu taking game number 1 against Beefy Manatee.
Man, that game, for a Guilty Gear game, that game took a lot. It
Yeah,
took a long time.
Yeah, definitely very back and forth.
Ooh, okay, I like the Eddie drag, but now returning him. Oh, and he preemptively returns him just to fill up the meter even faster. That is so smart. Oh.
Oh, trying to set up the drills, but you know, Bisu doing a really great job at just staying out of that range.
And right now, oh, the burst has been baited out. Beefy Manatee has the pressure, but the wake up DP just brings Bisu back into neutral, where Kai is at his best. Ooh, nice anti-air going in. Oh, but speaking of anti-air, Beefy Manatee just has the right option right there.
It's gonna be a great corner combo, yeah. Adding so much pressure and just mixing them high and low. That's really what you want to do. And great reaction as well. Gonna catch him with the crouching HS into then a long 5S, which is good.
Nice. I'm happy that someone actually knows, which moves are which.
I just get hit by each move and then I know what it is.
Hey. But now, right now, the one getting hit right now is Bisu right now. Actually, no, it's Manatee. They're both hitting each other right now, and I don't know who has the momentum.
Yeah, that's going to be a really great wall splat. He's going to use the super to add on extra damage. That's about a 10-20 damage increase, so he's almost dead.
Ooh. Man, Sato has very damaging options in the wall, but as we see, Bisu is not afraid because he goes for the grab. He gets hit by the yellow RC,
and the chip again.
And he gets chipped again.
Yeah. All right, so Beefy Manatee taking a game, right? Getting his momentum back and, sort of figuring out what he needs to do.
I'm really enjoying this gameplay right now. I like the pressure from Beefy Manatee, getting a read on Bisu, getting a feel for him, and to see what he's uncomfortable with. Nice reflect!
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I forgot he had that.
Yeah, and I'm smiling the whole time when I saw that because I was like, yeah, if he knows, then he's gonna reflect this right back into Kai's face, and it's gonna be just kind of reversing the pressure. What's really interesting though is Bisu's one of the first Kais that I'm seeing add this type of pressure with the air dust. He's on descending. He's using a lot of really great air dust to sort of keep himself safe.
Just look at the turnaround from Beefy Manatee, swapping the string, getting the wall break, and now both parties have a full barometer. Wow! Wake up super! Just to put... He used 100 meter just to put Beefy Manatee against the wall. But unfortunately for Bisu, I mean...
There's the corner loop. That's going to be the grab. So scary because you really never know when that grab's going to come out. That's just really terrifying, especially when you get knocked into a loop like that. It's DP safe. It's super, super intimidating.
I mean, you couldn't get out from that situation in that. You spend 100 meter and you just get caught in that with no burst. It's over for you.
It's terrifying.
Alright, Bisu's in a very tough spot right now, getting side swap, gets a golden!
Yep, shooting the nice reflect,
Burst. Yeah, but now Bisu has a full barometer to play with. Is he gonna be able to play with it though, or is he going to die before that? Is he gonna use Dragon Install?
Could definitely use it. He's on the low HP threshold to do it. I'm curious though to how, that answered my question. I was gonna say how how Beefy Manatee's gonna get out of the corner, but right there, just a jumping HS into long slash. That's all you really need.
That's all you really needed, and Bisu is beginning to struggle now. His momentum is he's definitely slowing down. Beefy Manatee's taking back the game. Oh wow, he turns the wall into the frog, and now Beefy Manatee has the pressure back. I often forget that you can cancel any moves into other moves.
That's gonna be the HS into super. So much damage. I didn't even think he would do it there, but I guess he was feeling confident and had the meter.
Yeah, I mean, you have the meter, you have the health lead. Your opponent doesn't have burst. You're gonna go for it.
Yeah. Wow. Manatee's really showing how he can just adapt.
Oh yeah, this is a very rough spot for
nice.
Bisu
Good
right
read
now.
on when he would do the grab too. That was really smart.
Oh, okay. I like this pressure from Bisu. He is playing a
Wow, great grab on the oppose. Adding that pressure, sometimes you just got to do that.
I didn't know you could grab Sato out of that. Oh my god, this is so close. Bisu's burst is ready. He uses the red RC to send Beefy Manatee to the other side of the wall. He gets a wall splat. He goes for the DP and he gets a kill. Oh, okay, he goes for the lows. He gets the slash. Nice shot for Bisu. He gets the grab as well. Oh, wow. He's getting a lot of pressure right now. Not letting Beefy Manatee do anything at all. Oh, scary.
It's definitely getting really scary because Zato in the corner, you know, he definitely is struggling. You know, oh, just got Eddie's shot. Oh, that's such an unfortunate guess. You know, called out Eddie for the oppose, but on the exact same frame, you know, Bisu called out his projectile, killing Eddie. So now, you know, Beefy Manatee kind of getting pushed into the corner and dying there. Now it's 2-2. So now it's really what was Beefy Manatee's, you know, set to win is now even, and it's anyone's game now.
Oh my god. I mean, how... This is a totally different player. I mean, where did this Bisu come from, you know? This is a totally different, you know, Kai player than what I saw in game number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, definitely, like, maybe taking a little bit longer to adapt, but doing a really great job when the adaptation is coming in. And, you know, making those comebacks and adjustments when needed is really, you know, really necessary and smart.
Oh, I like the jump kick into the double jump kick just to catch any flying escapes from Beefy Manatee. Oh, hits Sato, meaning that Eddie's gone.
Oh, calling out the wrong button. Didn't know he would jump over there. Super unfortunate. Great reversal grab. Oh, that's going to be so scary that you're in a really scary position if you're Kai. And yeah, that's going to be it. The 5-slash going to bite him out of the air.
Oh my god. Beefy Manatee once again at round point, pushing Bisu onto the corner, and just look at the Eddie pressure. But Eddie is gone. Bisu, you have to use this chance to go in, and he does. He sets up the lightning. He goes in for the air dust. He gets the air hits, and now Bisu is pushed back by the burst from Beefy Manatee.
This is not going to protect you. Oppose won't protect against something like this. This is going to hurt a lot. You know, that's back to the corner reversal right there. Kai, you know, Bisu keeping him in the corner. Nice yellow RC to sort of bring back some momentum, but oh, going for the grab. That's going to be ticked. You know, Beefy Manatee just needs this interaction if he wants to be able to win. But, you know, Bisu's definitely not letting him have it easy. That's going to be 1-1 apiece on game 2-2. Oh, man. Game 5. This is so intense right now. Both players, you know, this could really be anyone's game. Whoever's going to get that initial momentum, I'm pretty sure is going to take it.
That's right, and as you can see, Beefy Manatee has a burst advantage. He has a health advantage as well after that wall break. Bisu is struggling right now. He has to get the momentum back, and that counter hit might have been it, knocking Beefy Manatee back. Goes in for the hard knockdown, gets the lightning again, forces a yellow RC because burst is not available right now. Oh, look at the Eddie! Look at the hits!
That was great conditioning.
I haven't seen a
that.
Command grab.
Yeah, that was great conditioning. He knew he was going to command grab there, right? So he had called out and pressed a button instead to catch Bisu off guard. That was really smart play.
Oh god!
Oh, and that's so much damage.
The counter.
Oh, and he pressed a button right as oppose went off and just got swallowed by the snakes. That's so unfortunate, but Beefy Manatee taking it 3-2 over Bisu. What a fantastic set from both players. Both players played amazing. Really good set. I really, you know, thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, Zato out here, you know. I've been telling y'all, you know, Zato's scary. Yeah, he's going to be a crazy character, you know. God. This is it. All right.
Alrighty, time to get onto the match. Hopefully this time it works out.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we have to skip the match, but hopefully it's not gonna happen. I hate this. Anyway, let's just get on to the game. Sato versus Ramlethal.
Top 4 losers. It's gonna be good. My name is Zato1. I'll see for myself what you mean. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay.
Oh. Okay, I like Saki's just going up for the pressure. He's like, listen, man, I've been waiting for far too long. Yeah. Let's just go in.
Yeah, Zato doing a really great job at adding poke pressure, making sure Ram stays in the corner. That's the job, right? If you can keep Ram in the corner, you're going to be pretty successful. Great job conditioning to the block. That's going to be a grab. And that's going to be a wall splat, jumping heavy slash. Really smart.
Okay, nice. Purple RC gets the low mix-up. Now that he has a hard knockdown, it is Beefy Manatee's turn to block.
Yes. Yeah, doing a really good
you have
job
the
at
names mixed up.
just transferring all that conditioning just to the other corner, you know, throwing Ram into the opposite direction of the corner. And now, you know, you're in advantage, you know, invite hell, that's all you really need to get that pressure down. Great light punches. Oh, light punches are confirmed. That was really good. All right, there's wall. That's wall pin, wall pin. It's a really scary situation actually for Zato right now because, like, you know, he's losing a lot of HP.
Oh, the HP is gone, Saki.
Zaki
with the
perfect.
grab finishing it off.
Yeah, Zaki with the perfect. That was really, really smart.
All right, the on-fly going up. Another on-fly. I mean, just look at that. Saki trying to get the pressure, but he gets hit with that golden burst, meaning that Beefy Manatee is fighting against a Ram with a full barometer. Gets the counter hit, gets the leap. Look at the mix-ups, look at the moves, and the wall break connects, and he takes the perfect. He says, you can perfect me, I will perfect you back.
Yeah, that was a really great showing of how Beefy Manatee's really, really good at, like, adapting in situations and just countering back with the same amount of pressure that he was dealt.
And I mean, right now... Oh, he gets the air attack, goes in for the hits.
Great conditioning.
And gets the command grab. Say hello to Eddie again, because when you hit that, the bar just gets filled up again.
Look at all this pressure, just waiting until the plus frames wear off to go for that command grab again. Gonna now probably go into a frog. Yep, it's gonna be a frog into a wall splat. Lot of damage here.
And now just look at all the damage and the amount of meter that Beefy Manatee is getting. Nice yellow RC to play it defensively. He has the chance to do it because he had the positive bonus. And now... Oh, he took a lot of damage with the pokes from the swords right now. Eddie coming in. No, the DP! Super from Saki though, just destroying Beefy Manatee's health bar. He gets swatted out of the air.
Oh, there you go.
Is the sword gonna hit?
Sending Eddie out into the loop.
Oh, the leap!
Yeah, into the leap loop.
And now we see the anti-air tries to go through. Oh, sends Saki all the way to the other side of the screen. But now Beefy Manatee is forced to block against the wall. The swords are coming through. The hits are coming in.
See, this is really dangerous now because one, Ram is down a sword and, you know, he's building all this pressure, but Eddie's still dead. So there's still a lot of opportunity for, you know, Zaki to sort of swap in that pressure. But now Eddie is back. It's going to be a knockdown grab. This is definitely in Ram's favor right now to add the pressure. And yeah, that's going to counter and just that's going to kill. Yeah, that's going to kill. Gotta watch out for those supers. It's like a DP, but it'll kill you.
Okay. Man, Beefy Manatee just has so many good mix-ups. And even though both players are up one round, Beefy Manatee's burst gauge is filling up very fast. And Saki's meter is being drained thanks to the danger bar.
Yeah, both players are applying a lot of pressure on each other's blocks. If you look at each other's risk gauges, like, geez, they're both just adding so much pressure for, like, multiplier damage. And yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. That's not going to be the frog. Oh, he actually stalled it for the frog. That was super smart. Just, like, great management of meter there.
And now, after the wall break, Eddie's back online, meaning that Beefy Manatee can just play around more, but the 6B counter... I mean, Saki can't RC anymore, because so much that... Oh, never mind! Never mind. Without the gold burst, it would have probably been over for Saki in a long time, but... I think it's over.
Yeah, Beefy Manatee taking it 2-0 over Zaki. Super smart showing right there.
I think that if Saki just stopped backdashing too much, he would have the meter just to fight back against Beefy Manatee.
Yeah.
Playing so defensively is definitely going up against them.
Well, I mean, essentially both of these characters that we're seeing are just corner momentum characters, right? Like, they're both getting, like, most of their damage off of their corner pressure, and whoever's getting the main momentum shift is the one who's gonna probably end up winning the main interactions. So it's very true that, like, Zaki definitely has to have more of these corner interactions or he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
I definitely see that right now. As you can see, I like the fact that Beefy Manatee is just contesting the air up against Saki. He knows that he has a better air momentum and air mobility. Oh, and I like the ground pressure. He wants to keep Saki grounded. Nice yellow RC to push Saki back.
Yeah, really great pressure. Zaki just trying to, I guess, find some footing and, you know, try to get that corner pressure started. But look at these loops that are getting set up. You know, Zaki doing a really great job at, you know, kind of predicting when the grab might come out.
Oh god, this is a tough scenario, and there you go again, the danger just depleting the meter from Saki, even though he's playing aggressively right now. Nice grab tech, and Beefy Manatee tries to escape away, but he's swatted back into the corner. And that's gonna be a round for Saki. Okay, Beefy Manatee taking it to the skies, going for a mix-up in the low, getting the drills down, and look at all the pressure that's coming along.
Yeah, great answer with the grab.
Back.
Yeah, really great answer with the grab. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice purple RC.
But he's gonna get caught. You got caught with the explosion. So unfortunate.
Ooh, so much damage into the wall break, and now gets trapped again into heavy hit.
Yeah, that slam does so much damage. So great job at cleaning it out. Zaki getting some footing back. Not totally out of it yet. It's gonna be 1-2 now, heading over to game number 4.
Game number 4, but Beefy Manatee definitely has room to play. He can take it slow. He just has to find an opening just like that. As long as he gets a solid and healthy lead, he can bring this game to a close. And it is up to Saki to fight this uphill battle and bring it back. Oh,
yeah, great
the
job.
drills.
Yeah, just great job sort of dragging Zaki back into the corner.
Oh, RCs are being flung around. The meter has been used, and it is Beefy Manatee's turn to be in the corner.
Yeah, this is a really dangerous situation, but great reversal there with the grab. We're going to see Invite Hell being called out, transformed into a frog, and that's going to kill.
I honestly thought that it was over for Beefy Manatee over there after getting grabbed twice, but the grab back into the pressure just brought everything back. This is how volatile this matchup is. Oh.
Great job trying to call out the anti-airs there, but, you know, Ram just a little bit too high up in the air for him to be able to reach. Summoning Eddie, gonna just do a little bit more pressure, try to force into the corner there. Okay.
Oh, yellow RC.
Yeah, yellow RC to get him
like
off.
this.
The get off me button. Great setup.
Oh, the drills! That was so good just to push Saki towards Beefy Manatee, towards the Sato, and now the wall has been set up. I like the lead just to push.
Oh, but the reversal.
Eddie
So much danger. It's getting pressure. It's going to be a wall splat. So much damage.
Yeah, that was a bit too much scaling for the super, but I still respect it, especially when you get a positive bonus and you can just dash in. And the golden burst as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, just evening it up, right? Like, Zaki totally just showing that, like, straight to the last breath of his play in this tournament, he's going to be right into it.
I feel like Saki is like one of the has gotten the most gold RCs I've ever seen of any player.
Yeah, just always winning those gold RC situations.
Yeah, and I mean with the gold burst, it's getting all the meter for any RC. I'm getting... Oh, nice back grab for Beefy Manatee. Getting the leap with Eddie. And even though Saki is getting the meter, he can't do anything with the meter if he keeps getting hit. I mean, look at... The bar is just gone after spending those 2 RCs. Nice counter hit. The 80 comes in. Is this gonna be it? The super comes in.
No, not gonna be a confirm. Gonna add to chip, but really smart on Zaki there to go for the FD.
Oh, Beefy Manatee tried to get a golden burst, but I mean, it's still...
Yeah, and that's going to be the mix. Beefy Manatee taking it 3-1 over Zaki. Zaki, though, you know, personally, I think he played amazing. Like, I think he played crazy well in this tournament. And, like, it just shows, like, you know, if you get sent down to losers, like, people really just got to realize that they're still in it. You could still make a comeback and, you know, do some damage. It's just... it takes time, but like I think like if you're patient and you're in like a tournament situation, you lose off the first round, like you're not out, you know, you're never out until you're like you've lost both of those games. And I think there's a lot of people out there who just give up after their first games, and I'm here to tell you to not, because this is a perfect example of what happens when you don't give up after your first game loss and you like play it out. He made it all the way to top 4. He lost his first game, made it all the way through losers into top 4. What an amazing showing.
Mm-hmm. And remember, this Leo player is insane. It honestly feels like he chucks like 5-hour energy drinks right before the round starts. Because just look at him. Jumps in, gets the low, forces the burst at the very first second of the match, and keeps on going. Another counter hit with the DP.
Yeah, I think this is really interesting because right now you're just seeing total aggro pressure on Glacial's part. He's a very aggro player, and I think like it's just paying off because, you know, you get into someone's face and you just scare the crap out of them. Like I think he's doing a really great job at just preventing Mei from really getting in, and Daiguchi's kind of trying to find that footing there, trying to see like, well, I'm hitting him low, I'm hitting him high, he's kind of blocking everything, so what do I do here?
And I mean, the round started as fast as it began.
Right.
On it, I mean, yeah, I mean, it ended as fast as it began, and I mean, right now, Glacial has no signs of stopping. Yeah. He wants to keep on going.
And it's really smart, actually, for what he's doing right now. He wants to make sure that Mei doesn't get momentum. Mei is a very momentum-based character. He wants to make sure that, you know, Daiguchi, a very momentum-based player, isn't going to get any momentum to start rolling. He wants to shut it down as quick as possible, and that's going to be a very fast game number 1.
Wait, that was game 1.
Yeah.
That was so fast.
Felt like round 1.
That was so fast. Oh, nice punish. Fine. Glacial was just fishing for that punish, and he got a dolphin after that. He caught a huge fish after that, and he look at all the damage that he's going for right now. Daiguchi just trying to make some space. He gets the dolphin, he gets the grab, and he's finally getting a little bit of the momentum back that he wanted.
Great DP.
Oh, the DP from Glacial, just saying no to what. Oh!
I think that's the first time I've ever seen a PRC dash off of projectile into a cross-up of itself. That was so insane.
My brain has just melted.
I didn't even think that was possible.
Oh, I thought the DP! What's gonna happen?
Oh,
the whip!
Dolphin right into the
Into
projectile. Yeah, dolphin right into the projectile.
Oh my goodness.
This is some good Guilty Gear. Going for the cross-up.
This is some good Guilty Gear. Leo players, take notes because Glacial just has the test answers against the Mei matchup. Oh my god, this man. I'm about to get a PhD after going after Daiguchi.
Yeah, Daiguchi
It's
definitely
over.
also like not a bad Mei player. Very, very good and skilled. So this is really interesting just at how much pressure he's just like layering on top of Daiguchi to make sure he doesn't really move. Baiting the DP. Oh, that's going to be a great pressure reversal into the corner. Now Daiguchi going to try to add on some pressure and not get cornered back. But it's going to be tricky, you know, Glacial Rain's a wall, so we're going to see Daiguchi definitely try to scope out some pressure. Yerk popping the red RC, backing up, popping another dolphin. Just pressure after pressure after pressure.
Oh, gets a hit. Uses a burst. Oh,
this
God.
is dangerous.
This is scary.
This is very scary.
Jumps over the projectile. Any hit.
And he's going to catch him. That's going to be 2-0 for Glacial so far. Glacial playing out of his mind.
Yeah, honestly, but I want to point out something very smart. Glacial used the red RC and he did not hit Daiguchi in that situation, waiting for Daiguchi to use the burst. But Daiguchi, knowing that, he just didn't use the burst in that situation.
I know,
but
it's
right
just
now,
layers.
we're into this match. Oh, the layers. Oh, the layers, the damage, the wall break, and everything in between. It's just insane.
All right, great momentum transfer over. Great grab, you know, making sure that, you know, some confirms are going to work out in the way you want them to. All right, ball going through, but going to have to jump over projectile there. This is getting scary. Mei's going to get pressured. This is a really dangerous situation for Daiguchi. He needs to win pretty much every interaction here or he's essentially finished into this round.
That is right, but the one getting finished off right now is Glacial until that TP hit. Oh, Oh, he whiffs the last hit.
Yeah, dropping his combo there. That was pretty imperative. So this is going to be really interesting. He's in counter mode, so, you know, there's not really too much Daiguchi can do.
Scary.
Oh, that's so dangerous. So dangerous to be in that situation. Daiguchi on his last legs. Let's see if he can pull anything out.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, there's no better way to approach than the Dolphins. But if you cannot approach, Glacial is going to approach for you. Just, you probably don't want him to approach towards you.
Yeah, honestly. You know, pretty much setting him into the corner. Glacial Rain adding tons of pressure. Great Orca use right there. Get off me button.
Oh, the blue RC.
Missing the cross up and then going for the grab, guessing wrong. And that's going to be the super confirm. A 3-0 over Daiguchi. Glacial Rain heading into grand finals of Universal Clash 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was insane.
Before predicting who's gonna win, let's just talk about the match at hand. Mei versus Sato, Beefy Manatee versus Daiguchi. Let's just get on with the games.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting, right? Both players obviously showing that they know their way in terms of adaptation and momentum. I think it's going to come down to who's keeping who in the corner, and I think that when either of these players get sort of put in the corner, they're going to be in trouble. So it's going to be another one of those really interesting matches to watch. Great anti-air call out, though.
I agree. Ooh.
Yeah, really
Straight up
great.
back with the anti-air. I like the leap, but I like the fact that Daiguchi's just pushing back. Daiguchi remembers that as long as he puts Sato on the defensive, he should be good to go. But Beefy Manatee knows that as well, and he wants to keep as much pressure as possible by going in the offense. Nice golden burst to get the double meter, and now this is Sato time. It's Eddie time as well.
Yeah, this is a lot of pressure right now. I think, you know, now you're putting Zato into the corner. This is essentially Daiguchi's time to maximize as much damage as possible because now they're going back mid-screen. And now it's even again. So, oh, just hitting him with the Dolphin. Super scary position for Beefy Manatee, but he is setting up what he needs to. The yellow RC, gonna knock him out of the situation.
And then the Dolphins just keep coming in. Beefy Manatee gets hit with the grab and loses the first round of the set. Oh god, this is a very scary spot to be. And just like we said, look at the risk gauge just being filled. Meaning, oh my, whoa, look at the risk gauge again! Why does this character deal so much risk, so much damage?
Yeah, it's so quickly as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dolphin just applying risk on top of risk on top of risk. This is just getting really scary because, you know, if we do see Manatee get hit with a combo, it's gonna kind of be it. So we're trying to see, you know, is he gonna be able to make some sort of comeback through this? But, you know, Daiguchi being really smart about this and making sure there's no pressure. That's, you know, trying to keep him out, essentially.
Yeah, and I mean, just the insane amount of damage that Mei can pump out.
Yeah, do you see this risk gauge is already 50% after like 2 mix-ups with Dolphin? So scary.
Into the air grab. That was a very smart air grab. Into the second grab as well. And just keep going with the Dolphins. Oh, scary.
Oh, hitting him into the Zato loop, so that's going to be a corner loop, knocking him into the corner. And now we are seeing, you know, Beefy Manatee on some advantage here. Burst going to, you know, keep him out. A great anti-air call-out. That was fantastic. That's exactly what he needed.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice Dolphin just to get away from the pressure. Nice job. But Beefy Manatee says, hey, stay in the corner. Daiguchi being very pressured by just everything happening on the screen at once. Gets the nice knockdown. Goes for the red RC, yellow RC. The meter is depleted. Beefy Manatee has burst if he needs it. Is he going to use it, though? Yes, he is.
You know, also Manatee doing a really great job at, like, regardless of losing set interactions, doing a really great job at keeping Eddie meter. Like, I mean, we're seeing here he's keeping his Eddie meter. He's keeping Eddie alive way more than what he was before. Just trying to conserve as much as possible. And it's very definitely very smart because you need Eddie as much as possible in this matchup. That's for sure. But look at this Dolphin pressure. Oh, that's going to do so much damage.
The health is gone.
Risk gauge, man. Air grab, man. Into the overhead.
Oh, okay. Beefy Manatee's not down for the count. Oh, the yellow RC beat the yellow RC from Beefy Manatee, and now
These mixes
he
are
gets
just
slow
so
swept.
strong. Daiguchi just essentially showing that he is not afraid to keep pressure up and keep in this matchup.
Yeah, man, people are complaining, well, about why people are putting like tier lists together, and yes, no, not every character is set in stone, right? But you cannot deny that Mei is just a strong character.
Yeah, definitely
overall,
one of
at
the
least in
strongest
this patch
pressure
of the game.
characters for sure. And you know, we're already seeing 90% of the HP of Beefy Manatee being shut down. Like, it's really tough for this character to, you know, make any corner momentum against Mei right now. But he's doing a good job at managing his resources. But unfortunately, those dolphins are just going to keep pressuring him and pressuring him and pressuring him. And he's going to need to find more strategies, or it's going to be out after this round.
That is correct. Beefy Manatee now just being forced into the corner playing defensively. His game plan is to put pressure on Daiguchi, and he's getting it sometimes. But if Daiguchi just gets a single dolphin, a good counter hit just like that, the momentum just immediately swings back to his side.
That's going to be a hard Orca hit. That's so scary and so dangerous for Manatee right now. He's in a pretty bad situation, and that's going to be it. You know, 3-0, Daiguchi taking it. Daiguchi wants to go to Grands. He's going to Grands.
And as fast as it started, it ended. Daiguchi with a 3-0 victory again against Beefy Manatee. It seems like Beefy Manatee has to go back into the lab and test out some stuff against Mei. Alrighty, grand finals, Mei versus Leo White Fang. We have the run back between Daiguchi and Glacial.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good game, especially because now we're having we're essentially having Glacial Rain. We already know how he plays, and Daiguchi also knows how he plays. So this is going to be interesting to see how the adaptation is, you know, taken. Especially now because they're giving another 3 whole sets. But then again, Daiguchi is also going to have to win the reset if he wants to win this. He has been knocked into losers, so this is a lot of strive potentially that might be played.
So yeah, remember that Daiguchi, because he is from the losers bracket, he has to beat Glacial twice in a set. And right now, I mean, it's not looking too hot for him. He's barely alive at the skin of his teeth. Daiguchi, what are you gonna do? I can't. Oh, man.
Yeah, Glacial Rain just showing that his pressure is just insane. That he can just dunk Leo pressure on and on and on and on and on.
Oh my god, this side swap mix-ups is just insane right now. High, low, left, right. Leo can do it all. And he can do more. Look at the risk. Look at the meter from Glacial.
Yeah, it's just so much pressure.
Oh, the counter hit. Into the... That's it. It's it. That's it.
Yeah, and that's going to be game number 1, going with a perfect 7 golden letters going to Glacial Rain. Definitely showing that he wants to win really bad. He wants those bragging rights to say that he's a UC champion.
Jesus. That's all I have to say. Jesus. The damage. Oh, nice Oki projectile setting up. Leo acting like Kai right now with that Oki projectile. Getting the command grab, getting the hit, getting the second, suplexing the opponent. And the wall break as well.
I mean, Daiguchi counting his blessings that that scaled, but great overhead dolphin into the pressure. Look at this, just shooting dolphin after dolphin, but that projectile, it's a great answer. You know, when you're in a tough situation, shooting that really long-lasting, really active projectile is just the answer to your situations.
That's right, and as we see, oh, the furthest counter I've ever seen. Oh, goes in for the side swap. Let's see Daiguchi trying to close in, Berserker Slash coming in through. And man, Daiguchi's just struggling to get a hit against Glacial. Oh, that was so clean. I love it.
Yeah, Daiguchi now starting to train on some momentum, you know, building some pressure. Oh my god, the overhead call out. That was so smart.
Oh. Forcing Glacial to use the burst right now, playing very defensively right now. Glacial, you're blocking for a very long time. You gotta be careful.
Wow, and that's a round up for Daiguchi. Now Daiguchi in a pretty good spot, 1-1 apiece. He can still get a game. Again, there's still a lot of Guilty Gear that needs to be played.
He used the tech. He knows the tech. He grabbed Glacial out of the Berserker Slash. If you're fast enough, you can grab Leo out of it. Now the question is, are you fast enough to catch him? Yeah,
and especially catching a player like Glacial, it's definitely a challenge within itself. Daiguchi playing out of his mind right now to call out all the moves he possibly can and stack on as much damage with Mei as he possibly can. Oh, but that's going to be the DP super. That's a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough to kill. Great grab. Wow, insanely woke.
I thought Glacial was the one that grabbed Daiguchi, not the other way around.
Yeah, no, Daiguchi definitely opening up the third eye here for a minute.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, wow.
No, it's not the burst saving Glacial. It's
Command grab.
Oh, no.
Not going to kill.
No. Are you going to burst?
Oh, wow. What a good call out.
Oh my god, just when I thought that Gucci was gonna get a game, Glacial just brings it back from the depths. And oh my goodness, we are back at it. Daiguchi already out of burst, out of meter, but still fighting with the back grab, putting Glacial against the corner, baiting out the DP, very smart, and putting back the pressure with the Dolphins. The risk gauge is pretty high for Glacial, meaning that he's gonna take a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of his HP right now. He's kind of on a next mix-up loss situation. We're gonna hope that he's gonna block it. Oh wow, he RC'd that. That was really scary. Personally, I would have lost right there. That's when he popped. I would have been like, I'm just gonna punish this, and then he like cancels that. I would have thought I lost. That's it.
Oh, nice command grab by Daiguchi. Not a command grab, it's just a normal grab. But I'll tell you this, the wall has been broken. Daiguchi hasn't lost a single bit of HP until that clash.
Yeah, Daiguchi definitely showing that he's counter-adapting really well to the past games that he's been playing against Glacial, and it looks like he's sort of getting the hang of it. At the same time, though, Glacial, we know he can adapt, so it's all just a matter of time and seeing how quick, you know, Daiguchi can do what he needs to do, or Orca! And
oh, is Glacial gonna lose? Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Daiguchi's taking a game.
He just gets thrown.
Yeah, there you go. And that was a really smart grab too. Daiguchi taking the game number 3, putting himself right back into the tournament, not getting 3-0'd, kind of just, you know, saying, nah, you know, we can do this. Both players adapting out of their minds.
Okay, now going in, the Tatsugeki coming in, but it's not going to be enough. Glacial, it seems like now that he has been shaking up, he's going to play more aggressive right now.
Yeah, definitely tuning it up a little bit more, but also playing very careful. Instead of just rushing in for these pressures, you can see that he's just trying to play his, you know, careful spots with the command counter, countering the super.
So cool.
I didn't even know you could do that. That's so cool.
Me neither. Oh my god, what is this character? What is this character, ladies and gentlemen? Suplexing Mei to get the round.
So smart.
Man, this game is full of surprises. I cannot believe that you can parry that. That is so funny. But right now, I mean, it's the pressure from Glacial right now is just insane. Getting a second counter hit into the red RC, into the wall break. I mean, it just keeps on coming. Oh, grabbing the parry, very smart. But the backdash to beat the grab. Glacial is still in this. Gets the hit. And now that Gucci's in a very dangerous spot. Forced to use the burst.
Now that projectile is so dangerous. That's going to be Slash, and yeah, that's Glacial taking it 3-1, and he is going to be your Universal Clash 2 champion. Glacial reigned. What a strong player. I mean, like, straight up from, like, winners, didn't drop a game and just ended up taking it all. What a fantastic showing from this Leo player.